Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube platform. If this is your first time, guys, you're welcome. Like, subscribe and support the movement. So guys, on today's video I will be taking you straight all the way to New Zealand, and this is a scholarship for undergraduate and postgraduate. So guys, this means that if this scholarship is awarded to you as an undergraduate, they will be giving you 20,000 New Zealand dollar. Guys, that is a huge sum of amount. At least guess what, for your first year. And if you are a postgraduate student, you'll be having 15,000 New Zealand dollar. That's a huge sum of amount for a yearly school fees. So guys, this scholarship actually is tailored for international students, those who are currently living in New Zealand, and also those who are interested in coming to New Zealand in 2022/2023 session. For those of you who don't know, New Zealand border has been closed for a while because of COVID, and they will be opening their border 1st of August. So guys, dust your documents, get ready and start applying. And the beautiful thing about this scholarship, you can apply anytime within a frame of 12 months after the university has given you an accepted offer. So who did excellently well in their high school with a very high grade, and also those who did very well in their degree program with a very high grade. No age limits, so irrespective of how long you have left school, your last degree that you did very well, either postgraduate or undergraduate, aka degree program or master's program, you know you did very well in either of those programs, and you're having between BA in your grade, with probably your GP is around that 3.5. Guys, this is a golden opportunity for you to apply for this scholarship, because this scholarship is designed for excellent students. The university is called Waikato, while the name of the program, the scholarship program, is called Waikato Excellent Scholarship Program for those students who did excellently well. This program is also based on first come first serve, in the sense that if you apply on time, they will be able to respond to you on time. So it's good you apply on time so that your name will be on the top list, because it's a global scholarship, so anyone anywhere is allowed to apply. So that means the level of applicant is going to be on the high side, which automatically means that it's going to be very competitive. And it's better you apply on time so that you will fall in between the windows of application period is actually between 8 weeks to 12 weeks. That means it's about 3 months for your waiting time. A lot of folks who did very well in their high school and who did very well in their degree program, who wish to study abroad or did not have the opportunity to do that, this is a golden opportunity. Don't think, okay, I've been applying for scholarship, I've been applying, and they are not giving me the scholarship. Just I will advise you to keep trying. Just hang it there. Believe that definitely there is a scholarship for you out there which you will be qualified for. Just keep throwing your CV, your application all around, because definitely there will be an opportunity for you to get award a scholarship. And also for those who only are looking at Europe for scholarship for free study, let me tell you guys, it's not only Europe actually that offer scholarship and free study. New Zealand, this video that I'm doing is from New Zealand. I actually did one for US, and also Australia, also they are doing. Canada, for those of you who don't know, Canada also equally is doing, and UK, United Kingdom, they are also scholarship. They just keep applying, and I believe definitely there is a scholarship for you out there which will be awarded to you. Just be patient and keep applying. Before applying for the scholarship, you have to apply to the Waikato University. The Waikato University Excellence Scholarship is owned by the school himself. So you have to first of all apply to the school, pick a program, and the school will give you an offer letter. So it's that offer letter you are going to use to apply to this Waikato Excellence Scholarship program. That means that the school would have given you an offer. Is that say offer and other document you now use to apply for the scholarship. Waikato University is actually the partner of the Waikato Excellence Scholarship program. So you apply first to Waikato University, get either your degree program or your post-degree program. After they've given you your letter of offer, then you will now apply for the scholarship. Putting a link below directly to the Waikato Excellence Scholarship program. So where first of all you will be checking your eligibility. So once you open that page, you scroll down, you will see a place where they wrote eligibility. Then when you move down a bit, you see a blue button. So that blue button is showing one is showing next, one is showing regulation. So you click on the one that is showing regulation. Once you click on that regulation button, you will see eligibility and section of criteria. So under that criteria, they will be showing you tons of things you need to check. So I'm just going to run you guys through what you need to apply for this and the things you need to do as an international student and the things you shouldn't do as an international student applying for this program. The first criteria for the eligibility is that you have to be a fresh student who is just applying to Waikato University, and it has to be a full-time program. And like I said earlier on, there you have your score for the session of the program must be minimum of 2. You must apply for a course that have minimum of 120 ECT score. ECT points in your studies. What are they trying to say? Let's assume in every school, those that are studying full time, their ATC is around 60, minimum of 60 points. Means your time of study, your frame, they will calculate everything. The total of that calculation in a section should be minimum of should be minimum of 60. And if you are doing your master program, so the course you are applying for the duration of your full time should be 120 points of your ECT in that particular course. I don't know if also a full-time student, an offer letter, either conditional or unconditional offer letter from the University of Waikato. So you would have your offer letter in your hand, then you apply for the program, your GP. So your GP should be around, let's assume if you are using your degree, if you are using your high school program, like those that study in Nigeria, we do WAEC. So your WAEC should be from at least BBBA. You understand? So those that have BBA in their WAEC, definitely this is a golden opportunity for you to apply for this program. Then for those that did their degree program, aka undergraduate program, or for those who are going for master's program, definitely you would have done your degree program. Your degree program, you should have at least 3.5 GPA. Should have minimum of 3.5 and above. That will give you a better opportunity for this scholarship. Be a fresh student. You must not be a student from that school, or you are studying in another school, or transfer student. You must be a fresh student who is coming freshly either for your master's program or for your undergraduate program. The fifth criteria is that you, after getting your offer letter from the school, before you apply for this program, you must ensure that your tuition fee has not been paid, because like I said earlier on, for those doing undergraduate program, they will be giving you 20,000 New Zealand dollar, and for those doing masters, they will be giving them 15,000 New Zealand dollars. So if you have paid for your school fees before applying for this program, definitely you will not be awarded this scholarship. Also, for students who are already a student, or you were once sponsored by a body to study in New Zealand in any of their school, definitely you will not be awarded the scholarship program. Also, all applicants must get their letter offer only from Waikato University. So any other school offer letter will not be accepted under the scholarship. So the scholarship only award scholarship to those students who have gotten offer only from Waikato University. Please note that. The beautiful thing about this scholarship is that if you are awarded the scholarship and you did excellently well in the program that you applied for, irrespective of the course you applied for, and you did excellently well, you are going to be an ambassador to Waikato University in your own region, and anywhere that require representation, you go and represent the school. What a beautiful opportunity for you to be an ambassador to a university in New Zealand. So add to your portfolio being an ambassador to Waikato University. Ongoing eligibility is conditional on recipient. Get your letter, you are expected to apply within those 12 months. You are supposed to have applied and get to New Zealand before within that 12 months. So if they are using a window of 3 months for you, definitely you still have about 9 months to prepare yourself and get to New Zealand. A lot of people don't like following instruction when it comes to scholarship. The scholarship sponsor or the scholarship partners are saying that for you to be eligible for this scholarship, your points, meaning if you are applying for any course under the Waikato University, your course each city must be 120, because they've repeatedly say it on the website. That means that is one of the key points of your application, and also it must be a full-time course. Please take note of that. Now I want to talk about a motivational letter. You know, a lot of people, motivational letter most time is not always under the requirements of most scholarship, but I will advise you write a motivational letter. That motivational letter you are giving them is like your opportunity, or let me say your interview, to express yourself why you need that scholarship. And also you in that your motivational letter, you are going to talk about things that you have done in the past, probably your experience. If you are a researcher, write, say those things you love doing about research and the kind of results. Don't just say I'm a researcher. No, say okay, I've researched about this and this is the result I get, and this is the end benefit of the research. Don't just say okay, I'm a researcher, I research about this. No. And if they're talking about working experience, don't just go say okay, I work in so place. No, when you were working there, what is your productive period? What did you do? What did you do during the course of that program that the company was they will look back and say okay, Mr. A work in this company, and if not for Mr. A, we would have lose so amount, but because of Mr. A working experience, we were able to save so amount of money. Let's assuming you work in production floor and there was a cost, or there is a wastage, but due to your working experience you bring in an idea that saved them a cost of actually probably initially they were generating like 3 tons of wastage in a week or in a month. When you came in and introduced a new strategy to them, the tons of 10 tons reduced to about 5 tons or 4 tons, and you have saved them 8 tons. So those are the key points you need to put in your motivational letter to enable them know that this person is productive, he knows what he or she is doing. And for those who have volunteered, probably you volunteered somewhere, you say, okay, I volunteer in so place. Don't just say I volunteer in this company. No, I volunteer in this place. I took care of this particular thing, this thing that so they were not able to do. When I got there, I came in within a space of so month. This is the result, and I was fulfilled. You understand? Don't just write, okay, I did a community service in so place. What is the community service you did? Do you understand? All these things you are going to explain in your motivational letter. Motivational letter is going to give you an edge, because before you know, they want to see all those valuable character. Your motivational letter, they will be able to identify with you. Okay, this person actually know what he or she is doing, and based on that, they will consider you and award the scholarship to you, compared to somebody who did not write any motivational letter. I hope that this video actually helps someone out there, and this is actually the purpose of this channel. So if you are watching this video up to now, you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Share this video for those who you know that will have the opportunity. If you have friends, brothers, sisters who you know that did very well in their O level, who did very well in their degree program, share this video with them. Tell them to come in, because every time I keep uploading different video for school opportunity, travel abroad, and also for tourists, how to apply for visas if you are just going for visiting and all that. But the most important thing is that share this video for those who are going, who you know that did very well in their high schools and postgraduate, like I said earlier on, so that they will also equally apply, because you don't know who this program will be awarded to. It might just be that your sister, or that your brother, or that your friend that this program will be awarded to, and it's free. Of course, it's free of charge. You are not paying anybody any money. So you just go to the school website, apply for your degree program. So I didn't talk about English language. English language also is equally needed for this program. From an English speaking country, like I always say in all my videos, it's not all the time you go and be writing IELTS. It's not all the time. You can go to your school, write to the school, and write to the scholarship body explaining to them that you were taught in English. And also go to your school, make sure you get a letter from your school, either your O level or your degree program. Let them give you a letter saying Mr. A studied in English all through his or her study. That will not stand as your proof of English. So it's important. Don't just go and submit your document saying they should understand I'm from Nigeria, we speak English in Nigeria. I always say that. No, go to your school, let them give you a letter saying that Mr. A studied in English, and English language is our first language in our country. For those of you who study in English in a non-English speaking country, you equally need to go to your school, let them equally give you a letter saying you were taught in English, and that will be sufficient for your English language. This is what I wanted to share with you guys today. So see you on my next video. Ciao.